uh, the system wanted to update. So I used to work, and I've been for 3 months in United States in 2008, maybe 20, 2007, and it was a dream for Russian student as me. Yes, I was working in a laundry and some moving stuff, and the salary was great. It was fucking great because the Russian students cannot afford himself an apartment, a car, and some money for living, for food on your own. Here in Russia is you can nothing in compare when you live your family, yes, your parent family in USA. You can go for just dishwashing, or maybe some McDonald's, and make money to live on your own. Maybe to earn some money for the higher education. But in Russia, it's impossible. If you leave your parents at 18 and you are not in the university, if you are not studying, um, as a boy, you go to army for 1 year, and there is no jobs at that time that you can afford to rent even a room, that you can have money left to buy some food and to live for about a month. Uh, so it was um, very widening. I don't know the word. Uh, it was the my experience that widened my uh, understanding of the world. Yes, that how people can live. Now, many Russians want to leave Russia. Yeah, because of the uh, special operation, because we have more restrictions, we have more restrictions with internet, we are blocking for some international resources, and it happening more and more and more. And the struggle that girl in a video have, uh, I also can relate it. I also can say that we are struggling struggling here, uh, struggling here in Russia, and what happening in the world, because we have uh, access to news, what's going on uh, in area, not only in Russia. It would be very difficult to move out from the country, especially for me as a man uh, who can be recruited for the war uh, upcoming. I don't know. Can I say this word or not on the camera? But somehow my soul is aching aching for the people, not only in Russia, not only in United States, that are broke, that are living in debt, that don't have their own property, don't have their own business. Maybe they are not. Uh, they are hardworking. I know these people are hardworking, but maybe they're not so fearless. They have some amount of fear that that stop them, that stops them from live their good lives. Maybe this style of life that American society provides to United States and also for all other world, because there were differences in 2010s between Russia and the United States in the state of mind of people. That Russians are different. Something is different. We are the great nation. That we have something that other nations don't have. But now I can see that everything ruled by money, by corporations. Even if you interested, like some Russian researchers that made their investigations, and they just investigated that the Russian Federation is like the property of United States. Really, it's like it was sold when the Soviet Union crashed, and it was sold. So our banking system is not um, ruled by our president, or it ruled from other countries. So from the evil, evil country of the United States. And when we start seeing the real evil, like Russia, maybe in your eyes that we are aggressors, that we are destroyers, but a lot of people in, in Russia don't give a shit about what happens on the borders, what soldiers doing, what why the fuck everybody fighting for what? For money, for gold, for oil, and really, really a lot of people don't care. They just want to live their own good lives with their wives, kids, and just be happy. Of course, this is impossible to live life on this planet, or maybe not a planet, under the dome. But all these theories are also leaking from the internet. Yeah, the great disaster Russian internet that people are watching foreign content and become smart. They know about such kind of stuff like flat earth or vaccination conspiracy or something, UFOs and so on and so far. We are like I want to say that we are having a lot of in common. Uh, the state of mind, yeah, maybe because people in Russia are also become lonely in their homes with their subscriptions, with their services of food delivery, of shows running on TV, and also the American shows translated in our language. And we have the same problems, the same the same shit happening in our families, in our countries, and sometimes it's hard. And I want to make some friends, maybe from another countries. When I was much younger, I traveled a lot, uh, much more than now, because now I can't afford myself uh, any traveling except some work travel. I don't know how it is. Also, it was when I was a student. I went to USA uh, for with a work and travel program, but there was no travel. uh, South Carolina was the best, and now people don't have their own something their own. Uh, Maybe there is no understanding inside the people why the fuck they need to work for so much hours for nothing. For nothing. When you work and you don't left anything. You don't have anything left. You pay bills, you pay mortgage, but those walls are not yours. We live in bigger houses in Russia. We don't have like uh, we have much more houses like this, maybe for from 5 to 10 and 20 and 30 floors, but uh, all people are just working to have what the air inside the walls. The mortgage is for about 20% a year in Russia. It's impossible to buy it if you. It's impossible to buy a flat. For example, me and my wife, uh, we can take a mortgage to have a flat apartment uh, with one room apartment. One room apartment in Russia is that you don't have a living room. It's literally one room apartment. There is a kitchen, separate toilet. Maybe they consort with a bathroom where you can get a bath, shower, or a bath. But one room is one room. And pay 30 years for almost 4 times more than you take. And for what? To leave it for your children? No fucking way. It's very impossible. Uh, and that kind of living uh, that United States provides all over the world, that corporations. I don't think it's just United States like it is. There are a lot of good people, hardworking people, honest, uh, caregiving, and modest, and really good people. Have no, have nothing uh, to uh, to fight for with Russians, with the same people in Russia. But there are some kind of douchebags that are in a government. They have something to make wars. They have appetite to have some more, and more. uh, and the simple people just having less and less. Also, we have problems in Russia recently that government in some area of Russia just killing uh, cows and horses. In they're killing uh, these animals from little farmers, the people who lives in countries, and it was the only way to feed their families, and government came and kill all animals because of the disease that haven't been proven, because people didn't see the results of the analysis, the papers that are saying that your animals are evil and they need to be killed. So in Russia we also struggle from misunderstanding with our government, and the ruling of our president is being for so long that some people think that another person can change something, but only idiots can believe that. So the government in Russia is also the machine, the capitalism machine, right away, because we are not allowed to grow our own seeds. We just can buy them. We cannot have more than 10 chickens. If you have more, you need to chip them or to put numbers on it and register it in a governmental service. It's fucking crazy, because people somehow are not allowed to grow their own food, to be self efficient, self feeding. I don't know. I don't remember this word. Uh, and for me personally, I am looking. Uh, I'm not. I don't stop looking forward to see myself somewhere abroad, living somewhere abroad with my family, with my wife and the son. Uh, there've been a lot of there is a lot of jobs I can do, I can make, and I have the idea. No, not the idea. It was just this video was just about the video of the girl who who is not who is alone, I think, and somehow I wanted to say that you are not alone. There are a lot of people, and I wish you to come through it, to find your place in life, maybe uh, to cut down some expectations of what life could be, because I know that life in the land, in your own land, or maybe in a community, is full of hard work, hard job, growing your own food, to be self-efficient, self self-employed. Um, so maybe this can help. to quit the system that already have been eaten all the world already. In my country, in your country, you have a little, what is it? A little places where you can live for your own, and the world activities, decisions of the politics can't touch you. So wish you good luck from the other from the from me from the brother from Russia, from the Soviet brother from Russia. And also this is a kind of funny experience I had while being in America, that it seems for me to be like the USSR, really. The person who was born in USSR and came to USA at 2007 think that it is real USSR. Why? Because everything is the same. You have standards for groceries, standards, some standards. I don't know how to say it. Everything is standard. If it is a gas station, it is a gas station in every part of USA. If it is a Walmart, it's the same in every part in USA. So everything for people. People just don't appreciate it. So I appreciate your life. I appreciate my life. And maybe see you in the next videos. Thank you very much.